Alright, what's up? Welcome to Techduology episode number 15. Now, this is
Jason.
This is
Ben.
Fantastic. He knows the names.
Of course.
So, well, we're actually at a very nice, comfortable place. This is a house that belongs to this Datuk apparently. We actually
Look at the
rented
chairs,
the
it's
place.
gigantic.
I know, the gigantic. Datuk is very big apparently. So don't tell the Datuk that we're in his house. Now, let's get to it. What have you got?
I've got a story to tell you. I've tried the new Samsung Galaxy Note.
Fantastic. Also, we got stories on this gadget that you plug into the bum of your favorite iOS device, which is ridiculous and costs 5,000 ringgit. Stand by. So the first thing I want to talk about is Flash. I know that when Steve Jobs was still alive, he was like really adamant that I am not going to have Flash in any of my devices.
Correct. He even wrote a letter and posted it on Apple.com.
Yeah, exactly. It was quite nasty. So Adobe said, you know what? Adobe, by the way, are the people with Flash. They own Flash. They were like, oh, we're gonna keep doing it and all that.
Yeah, we are going to put it in Android and all the other devices, but not your device.
Yeah, and then they finally came up with a statement and said, okay, fine, Apple, you won. We don't want to play no more. So now they're gonna stop development for Flash for mobile. So the version that you have with you, which is 11.1 in Android devices and all that, there will be no more development after that.
Yep. So if you want Flash on your phone, don't update your firmware or something like that in the future. Just maintain what you have now.
Yeah. But what they're saying is, Adobe says they want to focus on HTML5, which is what Steve Jobs says is the future, and they agree. So they're moving towards that. In fact, all their applications that Adobe is creating now will be more geared towards HTML5, and it'll be very nice. What do you got next?
Next. Do you know that the Sony PSP and the Nintendo DS are dying?
You also said why?
Yeah. In 2009, right? The Nintendo DS alone takes up 70% of the portable gaming market.
Okay.
And in 2010, they took up 57%. And now, in this year, they only took about 36%.
Wow.
Why? Because iOS and Android is taking over the portable gaming scene, and it's taking up about 60% from the whole
total market share.
Total market share.
That is so sad, I tell you.
And guess what? PSP only gets about 6% this year.
Oh?
Yeah.
PSP. Oh, so sad. Okay, how about this one? Another story on Apple. Well, they didn't win this war though. It is one of their own faults. Now, you know the iPod Nano, if you recall, this is a picture of it right there. You can see it on the screen. This is the first generation of the iPod Nano, beautiful, slim and all that. But you know what? They found out that the battery overheats.
After how many years?
After 5 years. So if you bought your iPod Nano between September 2005 and January 2006, you can go to the website, which will provide a link at the bottom. You key in your serial number, and then you can get yourself a brand new iPod Nano without the battery problem.
The first generation or the latest one?
First generation.
So you get
the first
generation?
Yeah.
What's the point?
Hey, the scratches will be gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, like this free.
Confidence when buying Apple products. Not that I use an iPhone Nano anyway. Next.
Recently there was a launch in Asia. Samsung launched their latest device. It's a 5.3-inch Android phone tablet hybrid kind of thing.
You know how I found out about it?
It's called a Galaxy Note.
You know how I found out about it? It was on Twitter, everybody talking along.
Galaxy Note.
Exactly. And then suddenly I found out, wait a minute, I'm in Malaysia. This launch is in Indonesia. Then I texted him. He said, yeah, I'm in Malaysia too.
Yeah, why are we not in Indonesia?
Samsung!
Invite us!
You know we love you!
Yeah.
You shouldn't do this to us. I'm using your Samsung Galaxy Tab. Look at this.
Well, anyways, I tried it out.
Oh, cool.
It's super big, but it fits nicely in my jeans pocket.
So it's smaller than the iPad lah.
It's smaller. It's 5.3 inch. It's smaller than the Flyer. It's smaller than the 7.7.
It's about this then.
Yeah, this side.
Oh.
Yeah, and the screen is really nice. It's a Super AMOLED or something like that. And the nice thing about it is it uses this S Pen technology for you to draw and write notes. So if you touch the screen lightly, the strokes are thinner. And if you touch on it harder, then the strokes will be thicker.
That's one feature that the HTC Flyer doesn't have. See, the HTC Flyer, when you touch harder, right, it just writes the same line, whatever. So you got to change the thickness of the brush. But in this case, that's quite cool. So it's a bit like a Wacom tablet lah.
Correct.
Wow.
On your phone. And it's an Android, by the way.
But isn't it too big as a phone?
Actually, if you feel it in your hands, it's actually not that big after all.
Is the thickness about the same as my tab?
It's about the same thickness of the S2.
Wow. Okay, check it out.
Similar, yeah. It's about 2299 in retail stores, but of course you can get it cheaper in normal phone shops like Sumaiwang.
Yeah, Lau Plaza. Alright, when we get a unit, we'll show it to you. Okay, and this one, the most ridiculous device on the face of this planet.
Oh my god, what is it?
For the iOS, you plug into the Bum Bum area again. I don't know why, but okay, this is the Bang & Olufsen Bio Sound 8. You can see it on your screen right now. It's beautiful. B&O, they are very known for their high quality
audio devices, right?
Yes, that's right.
Accessories.
In fact, they are famous for creating products, and the prices actually increase over time. So it's like an investment. I remember buying an MP3 player, right? That cost about, I paid like 1,007 or something like that.
Wow.
Today, you buy that same MP3 player for about 3,000 ringgit.
You can sell yours.
I can, and I'll make money. So they decided that they want to make something special. Now, it sounds good. Okay, I checked it out. It sounds good. It's speakers. You can see they're huge. Now you can mount it on the wall and all that. You can even replace the speaker covers. They got various colors for it. Now this is the price tag though. Sit tight. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. $999 US.
Oh my god.
Which is 3,800 ringgit. Which is, well, 3,000 ringgit, right? Then you think about it. About the price of a very expensive stereo.
Yeah, but your iPhone is only like what, 2,000 ringgit?
Exactly. And then when I came to the Malaysia store, I said, "Excuse me, how much is this?" I said, "Oh sir, this is about 5,000 ringgit." I was like, "Really?" And he was like, "Really?" I said, "Oh
my
wow."
god.
He screamed at me. Okay, he didn't scream, but then I said, "Okay." I went to the website. It says $999 US. That'll be 3,000.
Yeah, but why is it 5,000 ringgit?
Exactly. Then he says, well, because US is different, Malaysia is different. I said, well, that's obvious, right? Because we're two different countries.
It's two different countries,
I didn't like him, so I walked out, and I didn't buy obviously because I don't have the money to buy.
But then if you are walking from Gardens to Mid Valley in the bridge, you can actually see a lot of these ads on both sides.
But if you got the money to spare, I think it is something that you would love to have. It's beautiful.
Maybe you can just give that money to us and then we'll buy it and review it for you. So what gadget have you got for us, Ben?
It's time to switch places first.
Switch already what?
Oh yeah, okay, we switched already.
Yeah.
So the gadget I've got for you this time around is a shaver that doesn't have one shaver, but it's got 5 shavers in one.
What are you
So
talking
you got
about?
like 5 shavers to shave at the same time. It's amazing, gotta check it out, it's coming out.
Check it.
So this time for the gadget review, we're gonna show off a new product from Panasonic. It's called the Lamdash 5 series of their shavers. This is the top of the range. And this with me, ladies and gentlemen, is the Panasonic LV-90, actually it's ES-LV90, alright? So what's really special about this shaver that it comes with this thing, it's like the cleaner, it's also a dryer. So what it does, it actually dries up the thing and it cleans, it sanitizes the thing. In fact, if you read the manual of most shavers, right, you got to put a bit of oil just to make sure that it's oiled properly. Now this fella will oil it for you right after every wash, so it gives you that optimum performance. This is how it looks like. So this is how it looks. It's got 5 blades, which is quite crazy. And you see, Panasonic, they've employed this nanotechnology where once you shave once, right, it's just once. You don't have to pass it a few times. So for people who tend to use shavers and their skin gets irritated, you don't get irritated with this one, because I got really sensitive skin. I have tried this shaver and it's amazing. So what it's got also is a very, very flexible head that follows the contours of your face. So if you've got very flabby skin, don't worry, it'll go through your flabs. At the back here, of course, you got the lock button, and of course you'll push up, and then this is for you to trim the sideburns if you like, or other parts that are a bit with longer hair. And then you can go into this area here. This is a locking mechanism, which is nice. This locks so that the buttons don't activate when you're traveling abroad or whatever. But this is the beauty of it all. Press a button, it goes. It tells you how much battery life. It's got a screen, how many minutes used, and when you stop, it says okay. So you've used for 7 seconds, which is brilliant. Wow. Now, one of the other things that's really cool about this product is that unlike other shavers out there, when the battery is gonna die, the shaver starts going right? Yep. Now, this one doesn't. The moment it goes 0, it just stops completely. So it gives you continuous shave at the maximum optimum power all the way. And it's pretty cool.
How much is it?
1,400 plus. It's a lot of money to pay, but I would highly recommend that you check out the blog link at the bottom, because I've got a full details as to why you should buy it and why you shouldn't and stuff like that.
Okay. For apps and games this week, I have one for your Windows Phone. It's called Mimi Generator.
Mimi Generator. How's it spelled?
Or Meme. M-E-M-E.
Meme.
Yeah.
Alright.
And a game for your iPad.
Oh, fantastic. Check it.
Okay, the app that I want to introduce you on for the Windows Phone is called the Mimi Generator, or Meme, or Meme.
Meme.
Meme. We'll call it Meme then.
Okay.
Okay, so once you open it, you can see the famous meme face. And then it's for you to create memes.
Right. Oh.
Memes.
What the heck are memes anyway?
Like all these graphics, people used to actually tease certain things, like this, why you know, like when something happens and then you don't get it and you say, why you know give me, or why you know show us.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like an emoticon?
Emoticon, but it's like the more
extravagant one.
Geek cartoon kind of thing, comic kind of thing, yeah.
Right.
So it's for you to generate memes, and if you don't want, you can just click on random text and then it will show you something. Chemical equations, why you know balance yourself. It's a bit funny.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you want to create your own, right, you can just tap here and you can start typing stuff.
Oh.
So let's say I want to say Techduology viewers. Correct?
Oh, cool.
And then I'll type here. Why you know like us yet? Oops. Okay. So once you're done, you can just save it, and you can tap on the view tab and view it. To share with your friends, right, you can just tap on any of these buttons, Facebook, Twitter, or just save to your phone.
So these memes are already pre-created for you,
yes, it's a template that you can change text.
Ah.
Yes, of course there are a lot of other templates out there for you to pick. So that's Meme Generator for you, free from the Windows Marketplace.
Very nice. And the Dato's dog is really excited. He's squeezing the meme.
Now the game that I want to show you this week is for the iPad. It's called Jetpack Joyride. So this is the game. Basically, it's a one-touch game. You play as Barry, the guy with the jetpack, and you fly around this lab trying to avoid missiles and obstacles, and try to see how far you can fly. So here we go.
Oh, I love this game.
Yeah. In order to lift up, you just tap on the screen and it will go up. And you can collect coins.
Woo.
The more coins you get, you can use them to buy new clothes, new jetpack, or even power-ups. There. So you collect coins, and then you can also get to sit on all these cool rides. Like this is Gravity Suit.
You know, I have this game and I cannot stop playing it. I absolutely
I know you have more scores than me. Oh no, here comes the missiles.
Here we go.
Wow! Oh no!
Mati Taros.
So that's a spin token. It's for you to
They're coming.
Whoa. Okay, let me die now. Yeah, so I've died and I've only achieved 858 meters. So I shall spin with my one spin token, and I get a 750 head start for the next game. So these are actually power-ups or bonuses that you can actually get. And with your money, you can go to the store, buy clothes, you can buy new jetpacks, and also power-ups.
Brilliant.
Yep. And this is where you see your scores.
Oh, wow, who's that right above?
Oh, Benjamin got 4,004.
Whoa.
I've got 3,005.
You suck.
Oh no. Yeah, so that's basically the whole game. It's 99 cents for iPhone and iPad. Go grab yours now.
So there you go, Techduology episode number 15. Thanks for sitting with us and watching and opening your eyes so big just to see everything
And
we're
your
gonna show.
ears.
Yeah, your ears were big too. We could see from the camera.
Of course. Remember to tweet us, SmashPopBenjin.
Yes.
Email us, iloveyou@techduology.com.
Or you can just tweet us directly, just at Techduology. That works as well.
Can.
Alright, so anything at all you ask us, we will try our best to answer, and we love you very much. Remember, if you haven't liked us yet, this is what you do.
You click on the like button down there at the Facebook panel
That says like.
Yes.
See you next week.
Bye.